sure if we do need that. Maybe when at the intro for the first 15, 20 minutes, maybe we could do that and just shut it, and after that, just shut it down because it's all about meditation, not about seeing each other. Maybe we could do that, and that would be a good way to, for the first 15 or 20 minutes when we talk, like we get together, could be nice to see each other.
Yes, I like that idea. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. You like that idea?
Yes, I think that's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never done it. I'm not a tech person, so I would have to look into it. Give me some benefit of the doubt here to set it up, and think it through and whatnot. But yeah.
Yeah, Zoom is pretty easy. It's not difficult to do it all.
Right. Right. I just gotta put it together, I suppose, and that's that. Okay. That is certainly something that we can look into. Yeah. Okay.
So as of now,
anything new?
You've not found a way to share the event with others on the new platform?
I have not. Now, Sherry, would you be able to speak up a little bit? I'm having a hard time properly.
Can you hear me now?
Maybe just a little bit better, I think.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I guess.
Okay.
I just mentioned that this is difficult to share the email now, and it seems like I'm not able to invite people individually. Like as before, I would send out emails to people and invite them to the event. It seems like I have not seen the function yet. Maybe there is something that I'm missing. I will have to look into.
Okay. I'll play around with it today also.
Say that again?
I said I'll play around with it today. I'll look into it and see if there's a way that we can do
okay. That would be wonderful. Thank you so much.
And then also we can just post something that says, that refers everybody to the event. So if you have the event under the events tab, then maybe you can just share a post that says, don't forget to check out our special event under the events tab. Just in a regular post.
Yeah, I put it under the event tab right this time. It was easy actually. I did not have to get the what's the word I'm looking for? The okaying of the overseers like Michael or Tiffany. Because previously I would have to ask them to accept
Janice.
the new event. Right, this time I just put it on, so that was easy. Well, we'll see how it evolves, right? Give it some time. We have a new site here, so I think we will have to move along with that idea of doing a little bit something different. Jason, greetings, sir.
Greetings.
Somebody just logged on?
Janice.
Yeah. Yeah, who's that?
Janice.
Oh, good morning, Steve.
Good morning.
Blessings. Good morning. Good morning.
At the picture browsing on the new website. He looks like, let me see, a 25 years old girl. just look at the profile picture just a couple of minutes ago. You look like a 25 years old girl.
Oh, I like that. I'm grateful for that. Yeah, I'm actually going to be 46. Yeah, so I like that. Wow.
Yeah, you're actually what?
I'm going to be 46.
46.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm going to keep that up. I'm going to keep up that illusion. I love it.
Yeah. It's not an illusion. It's not an illusion. No. It's not an illusion.
well, illusions are good. No, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't mean it. No. I'm grateful.
Make it
so that's,
true.
Yes. You hear that sound? What's that sound?
Yes. You hear something
like a
quacking in
yeah. It's like R2D2 is talking to us two at the same time or something.
Oh, yeah? Hey, R2D2, how are you doing? Okay. So, it's like 15 after now. So, is there anybody new on the call?
This is Mike from Boston. I've called in before, but just announcing my name.
Divine greetings, Mike.
Introducing you. Michael from Boston. Okay.
Greetings.
Couple of greetings. Yes. Thank you.
Archangel
We really
Michael, thank
appreciate
you.
If somebody says, "Hey, and I'm here," right? That's just so good. We love that. If you don't mind, a couple of questions, Michael. So, how long have you been teaching, studying with the masters, and?
Yeah, I started. I don't know, studying and listening to some of the podcasts and getting access to some of the tools about a year ago. And this call, I think my first time calling in was earlier in the year. Haven't been on every call, but yeah, I've been kind of getting deeper into the teachings and the tools.
Great. Now, I don't want to put you on the spot, but if you have any particular question regarding the tools or the teachings of the masters, or just a random question about, spirituality or anything like that, I think that's a good time to ask away now, because there's a lot of people with a lot of knowledge on this call right now, and they will be more than happy to hear their opinion about and information about anything.
Yeah, only one question, because I've been following. I'm in the new Gandon site, or I was on the old one as well. And is there, as far as the prayer bra, is there a goal? Because I see a lot of people putting up done. So what is that, like a daily goal, and then you kind of put up on the Gandon site that you've completed it, or how does that work?
The masters, when they put that prayer out a couple months ago, it was asked of all the Gandon members to do a daily practice at sunrise and at sunset, if you could do both. So that's the practice that we do. You can do it without the blinking sun. As you see on Gandon, you see the video with the blinking sun, along with 21 anabacorics, or you can do it without the blinking sun. the blinking sun is just more powerful when you do it with the blinking sun. So yes, that is a daily practice, and that's why you see everybody typing and done every day. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hey, Barry, how are you?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, that's what it is, I suppose. Now, when you do these daily practices, I mean, I know that yes, some people put it on and they say, done, whatever. That sort of like put an encouragement for others to do. Obviously, you're not obligated to do anything. You don't have to say you have done it or not. But doing daily practices are, I think, the core tenet, one of the core tenets of the master's teaching. Because practice makes the master, right? You will master anything by practicing it as often as you can. And a daily thing just slowly builds up, for sure. It does. The energy does build up and does make a difference in anybody's life. Especially these teachings, I mean, that the broad selling, self, that sort of for protection for the current event that we are going through, and I find it very useful. Certainly, I find it very useful. Doing that, especially with the blinking stuff. That video that Rosemary put on. That's really, I love that. I really love that.
Yeah.
It's just so powerful. And I guess that's just Eddie. And I'm curious what you guys think about that. So I've been obviously doing that spell, and I never been fearful of this COVID thing ever, right? And my job requires me to go from point A to point B and meet people and whatnot, and I never had any fear, nothing, and nothing came close to me. I never been sick or anything like that. So pretty awesome. Anybody wants to elaborate on that quickly?
Well, the spell is and can you hear me okay, Joseph?
Yes.
The spell, and if you don't like the word spell, you can use the word program. That's really what it is. It's a program for your higher mind to communicate with the higher mind of the intelligence of all. And so just concentrating on it for 10 minutes a day, speaking that code unto the universe, so you're actually tapping into the consciousness of the God Ra, who has agreed to help us here on earth. And so if you listen to those words, may I have power in my heart, may I have power in my mouth, may I have power in my lungs. You're speaking power over anything that can come into your being, any particle that has been devised to make you sick, to attach itself. And so this is the power of the God Ra that we are speaking. And that word Somui is a word of power. And so that's what we're doing. And this is why you're starting to see these record-breaking temperatures all over the world. Over 100 degrees in lots of places. Because the heat is what kills the virus. And Master has asked that when we're doing the Solaris practice, to not do the sizzle that prevents heat waves. At this time, we want to allow the heat waves. We want the earth to heat us because that is a way of combating and resolving any ill intent, any particles that have been devised to attack our system. So that's what we're doing every morning, every evening. We're doing magic. It's magic. It's aligning our consciousness with a God consciousness. And you can definitely tell after just a short while of doing this spell, you begin to feel it within your being. You can feel that power that you are summoning, the power in your heart, in your mouth, and in your lungs. You can absolutely feel that. Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's very beautiful, and it's recently when working on some artwork, I was creating a pillow of the God Thoth. The energy was very, very heightened, and it's as if Thoth has evolved. His being and his energy signature has strengthened immensely. It has grown. There are multiple gods in there merged. Multiple.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been since we've been doing the spell of Ra. So it's not something that, even if you don't understand it, if you don't fully understand it, that's okay. Sometimes it's best not to understand it, because what we do with our human mind is we tend to, when we understand things, sometimes it diminishes the power. Our need to understand and put things into perspective sometimes takes the magic away. But make no mistake, what we do with this spell is pure magic. It is aligning yourself with the consciousness of a higher world, of a higher power. In essence, we are raising the vibration of Earth. And so one of the reasons that we post that we've done it is to encourage others, because the masters have asked us to do that. They don't really ask us to do much specifically. They say, find a practice and do it daily. Be consistent. But when they come out and they say, do this daily, then we want to do that.
Thank you all so much. Oh, very helpful. Thank you all so much.
Thank you for the question. Thank you for your presence.
Thank you. Yeah, welcome.
Yes, absolutely. That is so awesome about this grouping. I love that because there's so much knowledge here. I think it's just absolutely incredible. And the consciousness of this group is just so good. That's why I actually, I just appreciate being among you guys. I really did. Quickly, something just popped into my mind as I was listening to Sherry G, and I like to just highlight quickly something about the Master's teaching. That this is spell of Ra, and the spell of Ra says that you are getting stronger in so many ways to combat this thing. They're not giving you protection per se so often. It's not like, let me be protected. Let me be stronger. Let me raise my vibration in so many ways. So it is instead of hiding under the cover, instead of that, making you stronger so that you withstand anything. again, it's about raising your vibration. And I think that's an awesome, awesome, awesome concept. Because that way you're not going to get afraid, but you are going to get more confident because you are raising your own vibration. I think that I just wanted to distinguish that mindset between two um, techniques or two thoughts or way of thinking. It's the same thing when people raise the question, okay, what's going to be about 5G? All the things that are microwaves that are bombarding us right now, actually, in this second. So many phone with telephone waves and all kinds of stuff going through our bodies now. And there's not. Hello. And so there's not. Can I say? Okay. Hello, who is that? Okay, you know what? Let's just stop this. Let's just stop my thought process. And jump into the practice. You're hearing somebody on the line, but all right, I will be muting everybody anyway. So we've got Rashid, Jason, and me reciting the miracle prayer today. Guys, who wants to go first, second? Or third?
I can go first.
And that was Rashid. You want to go first, okay? Jason?
Yes, I'm here. I'm just trying to hear the best I can. What are you saying? I hear you. Yeah.
No, I'm asking Jason, do you want to go second or third?
No, I'll go. I think it was Rashid. There you go. So I'll go after him.
I'm not clear what you want to do, Jason.
I'll go after Rashid.
You will go after Rashid, okay. Correct, and I will wrap it up. Okay, so Rashid, Jason, and me. Okay, really quickly. So we are here to generate some life-affirming light, creative and light energy for the masters to have. They can use this light energy to fashion anything out of this light energy. So you can use it for your own purpose, whatever you want to use it for. It's like, when you get a child and you give your child like $20, you're not going to ask the child what the child is going to do. Like, it's $20. Use it as you see, right? That's the best thing, right? Of course, you're going to run down and get some candy, when you're a young child, right? Whatever it is. It's up to you. So it's up to the master. And for one simple reason, because it just gives the energy out of our pure love, unconditional love, because that is what we are receiving from them. So that's the more thing that we are doing here. Really nothing else, nothing more. So I know, please, this is not the right venue to ask anything the master while we are doing prayer. It is rather just giving, and not even asking to receive anything. Mind you, you will see the result wonders when you just give and you don't ask anything in return. Okay, so I am going to 36 each, and I'm going to utilize. And please do not forget to, when you come online, Rashid and Jason, to go ahead and unmute yourself by hitting *6 so that we can hear you.
Thank you, Jim.
And then when that's done,
All right.
Yeah, and then when you're done, please make sure that you hit star 6 again, and that will mute you back so that we are not going to hear your background. Okay, let me do this really quick. It sort of pulls the energy together. I am going to mute everybody. Interesting. For some reason, I'll mute everybody today. So I'm going to ask you, each of you, to mute yourself by hitting star 6. Not gonna hear you.
No. It's not working.
But there's a mute feature on your phone. You can use the mute feature on your phone.
Yeah, good idea.
But star 6 is not working. Yeah.
Mute the mic.
Good morning, Grand Rising family. Thank you for being here. Thank you for this time. Thank you, Masters. And thank you, Divine Gandon family. As we come together this morning to give honors and praises and gratitude and joy, energy of light to the Masters for their being and for choosing us, for allowing us to be here with them and being here with us. We thank you and we honor you. At this time, no way. How? What? Phone died? How? Doma Zumwehi Domai Tome.
Welcome. This service is provided by freeconferencecall.com. Please enter. You entered 5, 6, Please enter your access code followed by the pound. You entered 5670. There are 9 participants in the conference. Please announce yourself.
Zomwehi Domahi Tomei Sayano. Omaha Sayano Omaha Ahane. I'm here. Blessings. Let's begin.
Blessings.
Zomwehi Domai Tomei Sayano. Omaha Sayano Omaha Ahane. Yosiane Diihi. Omaha Aha Aha Sayano Ho Omana Iha No Manga. Hiane Domaha Sayano. No Mae Ihano Domaho. Sayano Oma Aha. We give thanks to our Creator for allowing us to overcome our humanity. In this place, we claim our divinity and look to the gods for guidance. We, your children, claim our light and divinity in this and all places. On this day, we give thanks for the gifts of power you have placed in our lives. This day, we claim our rights of birth. This day, we rise. Jagad Bumi Alam Kabe, Suma Supermarang Badan, Suma Supermarang Budi, Suma Supermarang Niyawa, Suma Supermarang Rasa, Suma Supermarang Kaya, Suma Supermarang Atma, Suma Supermarang Dat, Suma Supermarang and Sung, Jumaning Prabadi, Tampa Tambang, Tampa Lawan, Ana Ing Kalarating Sun, Kang Mahamuli Mahasu, Siati Soko Ing, Kandra Ting Sun. Anabakor Gijala Communicati Tezra, Gabaran Adam Kasavanu Tahadna Nora, Nagi Bordo She, you could take a cover of Shamrim, Barkham Tarum, Rakametas, you could take it to meet Gumlim. A Sinkaros Blotuf, Kanahala Teka, Yakige, Kapinezo Kreka Dushateka, Shavatanuka Lushmat is a Katanu Yodea Talamu, Burukshim Kovomakuto Lombai. Anabakor Gijala Communicati Tezra, Gabaran Adam Kasavanu Tahadna Nora, Nagi Bordo She, you could take a cover of Shamrim, Barkham Tarum, Rakametas, you could take it to meet Gumlim. A Sinkaros Blotuf, Kanahala Teka, Yakige, Kapinezo Kreka Dushateka. Shavatanu Kabelu Shmata Zakatanu Yodea Talamu, Brukshim Kovomakuto Lombai, Anamakoa Gijala Communicati, Tezrag Bar and Adam Kasavanu Tahadna Nora, Nagi Bordo She, you could take a cover of Shamrim Barkham, Tarum Rakametas, you could take it to meet Gumlim, Kasinkaros Blotuf, Kana Hala Teka, Ikige, Kapinezo Kreka Dushateka, Shavatanu Kabelu Shmata Zakatanu Yodea Talamu, Brukshim Kovomakuto Lombai, Anamakoa Gijala Communicati, Tezrag Bar and Adam Kasavanu Tahadna Nora, Nagi Bordo She, you could take a cover of Shamrim Barkham, Tarum Rakametas, you could take it to meet Gumlim. Sinkaros Blotuf Kana Hela Teka, Ikige, Kapinezo Kreka Dushateka, Shavatanu Kabelu Shmata Zakatanu Yodea Talamu, Brukshim Kovomakuto Lombai, Anabakor Gijala Communicati, Tezragabar and Alam Kasavanu Tahadna Nora, Nagabordo She, you could take a couple of Shamrim Barkham, Tarum Rakametas, you could take it to me Gumlim, Sinkaros Blotuf Kana Hela Teka, Ikige, Kapinezo Kreka Dushateka, Shavatanu Kabelu Shmata Zakatanu Yodea Talamu, Brukshim Kovomakuto Lombai, Anabakor Gijala Communicati, Tezragabar and Alam Kasavanu Tahadna Nora, Nagabordo She, you could take a couple of Shamrim Barkham, Tarum Rakametas, you could take it to me Gumlim, Sinkaros Blotuf Kana Hela Teka, Ikige, Kapinezo Kreka Dushateka, Shavatanu Kabelu Shmata Zakatanu Yodea Talamu, Brukshim Kovomakuto Lombai, Anabakor Gijala Communicati, Tezragabar and Alam Kasavanu Tahadna Nora, Nagabordo She, you could take a couple of Shamrim Barkham, Tarum Rakametas, you could take it to me Gumlim, Sinkaros Blotuf Kana Hela Teka, Ikige, Kapinezo Kreka Dushateka, Shavatanu Kabelu Shmata Zakatanu Yodea Talamu, Brukshim Kovomakuto Lombai, Anabakor Gijala Communicati, Tezragabar and Alam Kasavanu Tahadna Nora, Nagabordo She, you could take a couple of Shamrim Barkham, Tarum Rakametas, you could take it to me Gumlim, Sinkaros Blotuf Kana Hela Teka, Ikige, Kapinezo Kreka Dushateka, Shavatanu Kabelu Shmata Zakatanu Yodea Talamu, Brukshim Kovomakuto Lombai. Anabakor Gijala Communicati, Tezragabar and Alam Kasavanu Tahadna Nora, Nagabordo She, you could take a couple of Shamrim Barkham, Tarum Rakametas, you could take it to me Gumlim, Sinkaros Blotuf Kana Hela Teka, Ikige, Kapinezo Kreka Dushateka, Shavatanu Kabelu Shmata Zakatanu Yodea Talamu, Brukshim Kovomakuto Lombai. Anabakor Gijala Communicati, Tezragabar and Alam Kasavanu Tahadna Nora, Nagabordo She, you could take a couple of Shamrim Barkham, Tarum Rakametas, you could take it to me Gumlim, Sinkaros Blotuf Kana Hela Teka, Ikige, Kapinezo Kreka Dushateka, Shavatanu Kabelu Shmata Zakatanu Yodea Talamu, Brukshim Kovomakuto Lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gi jilati minikati tes rago bar na alam kasaba no tahad na nora nagi boro shei ku deka kava chamrim bakam tarum makamete zikatega to meet gamlem kasinka dos blotu kana hala take ai kige am kapinezo kwek du shte ka shvat nu kubelu shmatas katni yude atal mo buruk shim kavo makuto le lombai. Ana bako gijilak minikata tietes rago bar and alam kasava no tad no ora nagi boro she ikudeka kafavasham membakam tadam makamete zikateka to me gamlem kasinka dos plotuf kanala teka ikige am kapanezo kwega dusha teka shavatanu kubelus matas katanu yodea talamu burukshem kavamakuto le lomvae. Ana bako gijilak minikata tietes rago bar and alam kasava no tad no ora nagi boro she ikudeka kafavasham membakam tadam makamete zikateka to me gamlem kasinka dos plotuf kanala teka ikige am kapanezo kwega dusha teka shavatanu kubelus matas katanu yodea talamu burukshem kavamakuto le lomvae. Ana bako gijilak minikata tietes rago bar and alam kasava no tad no ora nagi boro she ikudeka kafavasham membakam tadam makamete zikateka to me gamlem kasinka dos plotuf kanala teka ikige am kapanezo kwega dusha teka shavatanu kubelus matas katanu yodea talamu burukshem kavamakuto le lomvae. Ana bako gijilak minikata tietes rago bar and alam kasava no tad no ora nagi boro she ikudeka kafavasham membakam tadam makamete zikateka to me gamlem kasinka dos plotuf kanala teka ikige am kapanezo kwega dusha teka shavatanu kubelus matas katanu yodea talamu burukshem kavamakuto le lomvae. Ana bako gijilak minikata tietes rago bar and alam kasava no tad no ora nagi boro she ikudeka kafavasham membakam tadam makamete zikateka to me gamlem kasinka dos plotuf kanala teka ikige am kapanezo kwega dusha teka shavatanu kubelus matas katanu yodea talamu burukshem kavamakuto le lomvae. Ana bako gijilak minikata tietes rago bar and alam kasava no tad no ora nagi boro she ikudeka kafavasham membakam tadam makamete zikateka to me gamlem kasinka dos plotuf kanala teka ikige am kapanezo kwega dusha teka shavatanu kubelus matas katanu yodea talamu burukshem kavamakuto le lomvae. Ana bako gijilak minikata tietes rago bar and alam kasava no tad no ora nagi boro she ikudeka kafavasham membakam tadam makamete zikateka to me gamlem kasinka dos plotuf kanala teka ikige am kapanezo kwega dusha teka shavatanu kubelus matas katanu yodea talamu burukshem kavamakuto le lomvae. Ana bako gijilak minikata tietes rago bar and alam kasava no tad no ora nagi boro she ikudeka kafavasham membakam tadam makamete zikateka to me gamlem kasinka dos plotuf kanala teka ikige am kapanezo kwega dusha teka shavatanu kubelus matas katanu yodea talamu burukshem kavamakuto le lomvae. Ana bako gijilak minikata tietes rago bar and alam kasava no tad no ora nagi boro she ikudeka kafavasham membakam tadam makamete zikateka to me gamlem kasinka dos plotuf kanala teka ikige am kapanezo kwega dusha teka shavatanu kubelus matas katanu yodea talamu burukshem kavamakuto le lomvae. Ana bako gijilak minikata tietes rago bar and alam kasava no tad no ora nagi boro she ikudeka kafavasham membakam tadam makamete zikateka to me gamlem kasinka dos plotuf kanala teka ikige am kapanezo kwega dusha teka shavatanu kubelus matas katanu yodea talamu burukshem kavamakuto le lomvae. Ana bako gijilak minikata tietes rago bar and alam kasava no tad no ora nagi boro she ikudeka kafavasham membakam tadam makamete zikateka to me gamlem kasinka dos plotuf kanala teka ikige am kapanezo kwega dusha teka shavatanu kubelus matas katanu yodea talamut burukshem kavamakuto le lomvae.
We give thanks. We breathe in God. Exhale love. Breathe in God. Exhale love. Breathe in God. Exhale love. We give thanks for the light of life. We give thanks for the breath of life. We give thanks for life abundant. We give thanks for all things. Ana bako gilla laminka tietes rago bar amcha sagmenu tahara no ora nagi boro she ikudeka kafavasham membakam tadam makamete zikateka to me gamlem kasinka dos plotuf kanala teka ikige am kapanezo kwega dusha teka
Shavatana Kabel, Ushmatna Katano, Etlano, Solution, Kurutan, Koto, Lambe. Nabukoki, Ataminka, Yetiza, Kibana, Amti Sagman, Anura. But Turkan, I will take a Kiki, Lam Kaplan, the Breaker, Shitega, Shavatana Kabel, Ushmatna Katano, Idiot, Kalamot. Shem Kavod Malkoto Lambe. Anabukoki, Ataminka, Yetiza, Kibana, Amcha, Sagman, Anura. The board of Jayika, Kala, Chumrem, Arkham Darnam, Rakami Tigatega, Tenigamlam, Tisinkadosh, Tufka, Hela Teka, Iki Galam Chapana, the Great Rushiteka, Shalatin Kubel, Ushmet, the Katan, Udata Lamont, Ruchem, Kavod, Malkut, Alombed, and Makoki, Lamenka, Tiatiza, Kibela, Amcha, Sagan, into Arana, the board of Jayika, Kala, Chumrem. Arkham Darnam, Rakami Tigatega, Tenigamlam, Tisinkadosh. Tufka, Hela Teka, Iki Galam Chapana, the Great Rushiteka, Shalatin Kubel, Ushmet, the Katan, Udata Lamont. Ruchem, Kavod, Malkuto, Lambe, Anabakor, Gijilat, Laminka, Tiatiza, Kibela, Amcha, Sagan, Arana, and Water, Jayika, Kala, Chumrem, Arkham Darnam, Rakami Tigatega, Tenigamlam, Tinkadosh. Tufkan, Hela Teka, Iki Galam Chapana, the Great Rushiteka, Shalatin Kubel, Ushmet, the Katan, Udata Lamont. Ruchem, Kavod, Malkuto, Lambe, Nabukoki, Lataminka, Tiatiza, Kibela, Amcha, Sagan, Arana, and the board of Jayika, Kala, Chumrem, Arkham Darnam, Rakami Tigatega, Tenigamlam, Tinkadosh. Tufka, Hela Teka, Iki Galam Chapana, the Great Rushiteka, Shalatin Kubel, Ushmet, the Katan, Udata Lamont. Ruchem, Kavod, Malkuto, Lambe, Nabukoki, Lataminka, Tiatiza, Kibela, Amcha, Sagan, Arana, the board of Jayika, Kala, Chumrem, Arkham Darnam, Rakami Tigatega, Tenigamlam, Tinkadosh. Tufka, Hela Teka, Iki Galam Chapana, the Great Rushiteka, Shalatin Kubel, Ushmet, the Katan, Udata Lamont. Ruchem, Kavod, Malkuto, Lambe, Nabukoki, Lataminka, Tiatiza, Kibela, Amcha, Sagan, Arana, the board of Jayika, Kala, Chumrem, Arkham Darnam, Rakami Tigatega, Tenigamlam, Tisinkadosh. Tufka, Hela Teka, Iki Galam Chapana, the Great Rushiteka, Shalatin Kubel, Ushmet, the Katan, Udata Lamont. Ruchem, Kavod, Malkuto, Lambe, Anabakor, Bijulan, Laminka, Tiatiza, Titura, Amcha, Sagan, to Arana. People, Joche, you could take a Kala, Chumrem, Arkham Darnam, Rakami Tigatega, Tenigamlam, Chisinkadosh. Tufka, Hela Teka, Iki Galam Chapana, the Great Rushiteka, Shalatin Kubel, Ushmat, the Katan, Udata Lamont. Ruchem, Kavod, Malkuto, Lambe, Makoki, Julat, Laminka, Tiatiza, Kibela, Amcha, Sagan, Arana, the board of Jayika, Kala, Chumrem, Arkham Darnam, Rakami Tigatega, Tenigamlam, Tinkadosh, Tufka, Hela Teka, Iki Galam Chapana, the Great Rushiteka, Shalatin Kubel, Ushmat, the Katan, Udata Lamont. Ruchem, Kavod, Malkuto, Lambe, Anabakor, Gijilat, Laminka, Tiatiza, Kibela, Amcha, Sagan, Arana, the board of Jayika, Kala, Chumrem, Arkham Darnam, Rakami Tigatega, Tenigamlam, Tinkadosh. Tufka, Hela Teka, Iki Galam Chapana, the Great Rushiteka, Shalatin Kubel, Ushmat, the Katan, Udata Lamont. Ruchem, Kavod, Malkuto, Lambe, Nabukoki, Laminka, Tiatiza, Kibela, Amcha, Sagan, to Arana,
Nagiboro Chegega Kava Chamran Marakan Taran Rakame to the Gadega Temi Gaman Jessing Groshwell Tufka and Alatika Yaki Geram Chape Dokri Grishateka the Baknikudel Shmatada Katan Yeklamot Shem Gavad Malkuto Lam Nayet Maku Ijulat the Minka the Til to Zira Kidel and just and to Aganera. Gibor the Chaker de Kataba Chamran, Malakantaran, Rakani Tikateka, and the Gabam, Justin Kudosh, Tufkan, Teka, the Kiram Chap, and I as Ukri Kurusha Teka, Shavatan Fidel, Ushma to the Katan Urit and Amount, Sham, Kavod, Malakota, Lam, Nayet, and Abakok, Titula, the Minka, the Titula, the Ramcha, Sagan Jahaluna. Or the Chega, Kava Chamran, Aragamtar, Nakamate, any Gamlam, the Zinkarosh, Tufkana Teka, Yaki Gelam Chapan is Okray, Kurushateka, Shavatan Kupel, Ushma to the Katan Yetlamot, Baruchim, Kapod, Malkuta, Lambaid, and Moko, Pitulazanika, the Tizra, Kidel, Ramcha, and Nagiboro Chegeka Kava Chamran, Barkan Taran, Nakamate, Teka, and Gamlam, the Zinkarosh. There of two Canada take a Yaki Lam Chapan and the Kurushateka, Shavatan Kupel, Ushma to the Katan Yetlamot, Baruchim, Kavod, Malkuta, Lambaid. Bako Kiziraminka, that here to the Kibel and Ramcha Sagnika. Now the Boro Chegeka Tava Chamran, Barkan Taran, Rakamate,